Tornado is right here. Bobby Payne and Tom, they're here together. They're going to ride up 281, and so is the tornado. For now, the tornado is going to go along and west of 281. Bausch Junction, get ready. Marty Logan coming in from the north. And Marty's going to get in on it, get Marty over to Bausch Junction, then south. But Tom and Rob are right there. Let's go back to Bobby Payne shot. Big tornado now. Bigger tornado. Big hook. Bobby Payne, tornado getting larger. How big is that tornado? Give us a guesstimate.
David, right now I'm estimating it's going to be right now probably about 200 to 300 yards wide. But I tell you what, the rotation is so violent. I think it's going to get actually even going to be maybe a possible wedge. It's very, very strong, multiple vortex tornado right now. It's going to be still west of 281, and I'm going to estimate it's about 3 miles northwest of Chester right now. Oh my goodness, look at that! It's really getting to be a very large tornado.
Take a look at it right here. See the bend? There's the bend they're on. They're making this turn right here. It's right here. It's northwest of the bend. Okay, it's right here. There's the tornado. That is right here where my finger is, and the radar says it. It's right there. There's the hook. Okay, and it's been a big tornado. Bausch Junction. I'll say it again. You folks in Bausch Junction need to watch it. Tornado on the ground, and it's been a large tornado from time to time. Right now, it is shrinking some, but still a strong tornado. Still a strong tornado for sure. Okay, let's go back to who shots that. Let's go to Tom's shot.
Issue a warning for this one.
And I tell you what, we need to do. There it is. Wow, look at that, folks. There's the tornado.
Large debris.
What's that?
Large debris.
Oh, from who? Who's saying that? Tom? Both of
Grove
them?
of trees.
Okay, go ahead, Tom. Give us an update.
Yeah, David, it just tore through a grove of trees, and we had large debris go up in the air.
79.5, 66. This is live, okay? This is not delayed. You won't see delayed on News 9, only live. All right, so 60 to 70 to 80 mile per hour winds trashing Norman right now. Over here comes another storm back into Norman, too. Do you see this? This is Norman's third storm in the last, what, half hour, 45 minutes?
Yeah, that's about to be their third severe storm. About to
Third
issue
severe
it.
storm. All right. And there's no official, is there no warning on it officially?
They're talking about it.
Yeah, they're
need
going
to, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll just go look at velocity data and we'll go ahead and make that decision because it's blowing and going down here. See the blue? Here we go. Damaging winds. Wow, Goldsby. Goldsby, look at that. Look at the wind down here. Look how fast it just intensifies. Cole to Goldsby.
We may have Norman's trash cans up here in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, right. Or Goldsby's trash cans in Norman. It's a south wind blowing to the north. Let's query some of this right here. Let's query some of the data. What do you think we have? Between Cole and Goldsby, what's this? Yeah, might as well. That's 70, right? Yeah, oh, bam. Okay, we're still tilted up a little bit, so nobody lives at 1,000 feet. But down here, we got at least 65 to 70. 65 to 70. Folks, that's going back into Norman, and the winds are still blowing in Norman 40 to 50. So here comes another high-end wind event for Norman. Norman.
Thunderstorm warning again.
Lloyd Noble, OU campus, Norman. Damaging winds again. This will be your third one. So everything, it's already blown to the north. Just let it go to the north. Stay inside, okay? And this is going to have some hail with it, too. Let's go to Barron Button. Let's see what kind of hail we have.
Okay, let's go to Storm Shield.
I'm sorry. Let's go to Storm Shield, control room. And then we're going to go back up north and check in with Val here real quick. It's got a little bit of hail, but you know what? It's nothing crazy. Nickel and dime size hail with maybe some quarter size hail mixed in. Nothing crazy, though, all right? Nothing crazy. Nickel and dime size hail. Okay, and another tornado. Hang on. Let's go to Storm Shield quickly. Damaging winds, Hollister, Loveland, Granfield. Possible tornado headed to Granfield. And for sure, damaging winds, 80 to 90 miles per hour. Damaging wind event in Tillman County, headed to Granfield. Vaughn's right there. Let's come back north. Let's go to Marty Logan shot. Tornado on the ground. Another tornado on the ground just south of Winoka. It's updating, but Big Cone, is it on the ground right now? Give us an update. Just south of Winoka.
You know, at times it's on the ground. This is actually out of the old mezzo. So the same tornado we've been following for all these miles, it's still trying to reorganize to its east, but this is the old mezzo, and it's still, we can't see it on the ground right now, but it has very strong rotation, and at times it does appear to be on the ground. Back to you, David.
Tom, it looks like it's going to put down another fairly large tornado here. Intermittently, there's the cone. It's getting tighter. It's getting wider. It's coming down to a point. That's probably going to be on the ground at any time. Okay, Tom, if you guys get on the ground, holler. It's going to the ground, folks. It's halfway down. We're going to have debris in the air. Okay, let's go back to Storm Shield. Look at velocity data. Let's go back to this and take a look at it. And here it is. And look at this, folks. Look at the two areas of circulation. Boom, boom. 1, 2. 2 mesocyclones. How about that? We have sisters going on, right? One right over the highway, one right over. And then the other one is going to be just west. And this is the area, this is the old circulation that is still spinning, that's lifting north. Here's the new area. We have 2 mesocyclones now. That spells all kinds of double trouble right there, folks. 2 areas of circulation. 281, one is on and just east of 281, and one is now west of 281 with the tornado on the ground. There it is. There's the hook. New area of circulation going up here, but here's the original area of spin. And there's the tornado. There it is. Tom, Bobby Payne, is it on the ground? You guys see it on the ground right now? You guys have debris? Who has it? Let's go to Tom. Let's go back to Tom. Tom, oh, that's on the ground. That's on the ground. Tom Pastrano, tornado on the ground.
No condensation funnel, but there's debris coming up off the ground. In our shot down there at the bottom, we're going to zoom up just a little bit. You see debris right there. The rotation is very strong. There's debris being pulled up off the ground. And, David, this is straight south of us. Straight south. You can see the scud above it rotating and moving really, really fast. Matter of fact, I think I see a funnel in behind it there. We're in the rain and the hail. That's why. Now it's starting to form more of a funnel. There's debris on the ground right there. Debris on the ground near that white. I'm going to zoom up here, and you can see the debris. It's near that white building, whatever building that is.
Yeah, it's right here. All right, Val has a tornado on the ground, and Val is pretty close to Greenfield. Just east of Greenfield is where the tornado is right now. You can see the wall cloud. Here's the tornado. That's the tornado that Val's looking at, and he has debris on the ground right now. Val, what do you think?
Yeah, the rotation is increasing, David. We have debris on the ground still right now. There's no funnel all the way down yet, but there's debris. Right now, the debris is kind of lit up. It's not as much as it was, but I guarantee it's still there. This thing is rotating fast. I mean, it's rotating hard.
Hey, Val, here's the deal. The rotation is just to your south. The rotation is just to your south, and it's getting, I know you know this because you're looking right at it, but you're right. It is, I can confirm that with the radar. It is getting stronger.
There is a funnel. Circulation is getting broader and bigger around.
Okay.
This thing could form another quick funnel, but there's damage being done on the ground. Okay.
All right. There it is. Valcaster has a tornado on the ground. It's going to be east of Greenfield. There's the tornado. North of Gary. It's headed towards Kingfisher, possibly. Kingfisher along and west of Highway 33. Let's go to Jim Gardner and get an update from Jim Gardner. He's right here. Jim, Val has the tornado on the ground right now. It's not that strong, but he has debris in the air. If you look back in there, if you look low and hard, you'll probably see it right back in there.
Talking about, and you can see the leading edge of that storm, you know, and I'm sure it's on the ground, David, but it's just a wicked storm. There's so much rain and hail and lightning coming out of this thing, but right in there is where Val is talking about. Like I said, we're north of Gary. You can see Greenfield on Street Scope right now back in there, but again, we're trying to get a good shot of it, David. Man, I mean, this thing is just dumping tons of water and everything else with it. So again, people. Just don't be messing around with any of these thunderstorms today. They're all dropping tornadoes, and they drop them at any time, Dave. We pull back kind of wide here. You know, it's as wide as we can get right now, but it's right back in there somewhere, David. Val might have a better shot on it. He may be a little closer because we got a lot of water between us.